We're answering questions that you've always been a little too embarrassed to ask your own doctor.
The doctor is in. Dr. Travis Stork is busy making rounds on TV as host of The Doctors and in the ER at Vanderbilt Hospital in Nashville. Recently, he took time out to offer women some important advice on maintaining good health.
Here's what's really important. These are my doctor's orders for women. You have to take care of yourself. A little bit of TLC, whether it's a 10-minute daily walk that's just for you, or 5 minutes out of your day where you shut the door and the kids are playing on their own and you just take some time for yourself, because your family needs you, absolutely, but they need you to be at your best. And don't ever feel guilty as a woman taking time out of your schedule for you.
Along with regular relaxation, Dr. Travis prescribes a daily dose of physical activity.
It's easy to think that, oh, I don't need to exercise, you know, my weight's under control.
Well, being thin is not what's important. Being active is, because every time you're active, you're giving your heart a workout. If you have a child, you know what? Put them in the baby stroller. Take them out on that walk with you. Even if you're at home doing laundry, we've done a lot of things on the doctors with resistance bands. You can grab the jug of Tide and do arm curls while you're doing a load of laundry. There's always chances to add activity to your life.
The doctor says prevention is key.
Women who are premenopausal, it's really important that you're getting your annual gynecologic checkups. Women, as you get into your 60s, need to pay very close attention to osteoporosis. But the problem with osteoporosis is a lot of people don't know they have it until they suffer their first fracture. And the mortality after a hip fracture is so high, a lot of people never get back to where they were before one fracture, and so it's too late. So it's all about prevention when it comes to osteoporosis. Obviously, when you get enough calcium and vitamin D, particularly as we get older, the most important thing, gonna get back to a similar theme, is particularly for women staying active, particularly with resistance training. Believe it or not, walking is resistance training. That impact on those bones keeps your bones healthy, it keeps them alive, and bones turn over. Bones are living tissue. So people have to remember that.
Dr. Travis encourages women to know the warning signs of a heart attack.
What are some of the most important medical symptoms not to ignore?
With women, I have to say, medical symptoms can be harder. A woman who is having a heart attack is not necessarily going to come in with a classic chest pain, chest pressure. Women exhibit symptoms quite a bit differently, but here's what's great about women. I think women pay attention to their bodies a little bit more than men do. So as a woman, you may have nausea and vomiting, a little bit of chest pain, but maybe some pain going down your arm, and just feel a little bit lightheaded. You have to pay attention. If something's not right, call your doctor. If something's really not right, go to the ER, because women are almost always right. And they're almost always right when it comes to their kids too. Mother's intuition, it truly exists.